everybody glad to be in the Chinese restaurant here enjoying your scorpion balls? Anybody out there got a scorpion ball? No, not yet. That's why you come to Chinese restaurants. Why most people come to them. I don't really like scorpion bowls too much because, well, let's see. It's a 4-syllable drink, scorpion bowl. 3 of the syllables are pee in bowl. Only time I want to see pee in a bowl is when I'm about to flush it, and you can bet your ass I'm not going to drink it. Yeah, it's great. I got Fox here tonight, and I started off with a pee in bowl joke, right? That one's not going to make it on there. Why is Fox here tonight? Well, people might know Maria Stefanos. She's the anchor woman from Fox 25, very sexy lady. And to tell the truth, I'm going to bring this on camera right now. Maria and I have been sleeping together. She gives me advice on how to do my hair, what kind of clothes to wear, and tells me what kind of songs I should sing so that America will vote for me and put me through to the next round. Oh wait, that's Paul Abdul, sorry. Fox 25, actually, Butch Stearns works for Fox 25. Let's see, let me just check first. Do we have any fans of the Fox 25 News at 10? Oh, come on, you're going to be on TV if you cheer real loud. Fox 25. We'll edit that part so it sounded like I only asked it once. So much better. And Butch is the guy that does the sports, and he is also a guest on the WEI's Big Show every now and then. He figures, by kissing up to me a little bit as I work on WEI, maybe he'll be a guest on the Big Show more often. Except the problem is I don't do any of the booking, so he's totally barking up the wrong tree, but you're already here, too late, too bad. The Fox 25 news set is actually kind of funny. They got this 2-level thing. Down on the first floor, it's Marie Stefanos and Dean Wade. And then up top, it's Butch Stearns. And he just like hangs out there all night long until they go and do the sports at the very end. And I think the point of the second floor up there is Butch just kind of hangs out and looks down and pretty much just stares down Maria Stefanos' blouse the whole night. Every time I pan to him, he looks like he's deep in thought. He's checking out cleavage is what he's doing up there. You know, Maria Stefanos, she's Greek, and everybody knows Greek women. They got these huge names. My mother, she's Greek, full Greek. Efthymi Athanasios Antonopoulos Gustin. That's a big name. I can't believe I just did a boob joke and then mentioned my mom. Edit that out. Do not air that part. It will be excommunicated from the family. Your son was talking about boobs and then mentioned you. Who did you raise? Anyway, enough about Fox. I think I kissed enough ass for a couple minutes. It's finally kind of starting to get a little bit warm outside. A little bit. You wouldn't know it by today, but the thing I love about the warm weather is the tube tops, mini skirts, and sundresses come back out. Yeah! I look so good in that stuff. Oh, it's a pain having to shave my legs every other day, but the catcalls I get from the construction workers totally worth it. One thing I don't like about the warm weather is the fact that I use twice as much deodorant, like literally twice as much. I got the one stick for my armpits and then the one stick for my ass. Sweaty ass is pretty nasty, you gotta avoid that. I'm glad this isn't live. Another good thing about the warm weather is the fact that the water parks will be opening back up. Water country, you got your water slides, you got the water toboggan, and that big giant toilet everybody hangs out in together. You might know it as the wave pool. Yeah, all the little kids in there. It's funny to watch those guys. I love watching the kids. They're hitting on the inner tube for like dear life, floating around. And they're like, I just had the biggest Slurpee of my entire life. And I could get out and go over to the bathroom, which is way over there. Or I could just... That was much better. It's warm over here, turn on the waves! Love that place. The best part about Water Country is the slogan that they actually came up with. You know it, you can probably sing it with me if you know. It's Water Country, Water Country, Water Country, have some fun! That's it. We got 2 people that know it's great. But it's a genius slogan. It's stupid genius. I mean, have some fun? That's awesome. You can picture like the CEO of the company going into the advertising agency like 20 years ago when they started up maybe, and they got all these options up on the board, you know, these different ideas, slogans and stuff. CEO's like, I just know what I want right there, have some fun. Yeah, it's great. And the poor advertising guy's like, that was like the first idea, you know, we had more clever stuff. He's like, no, we're going, we're having some fun. Except the only thing is, I'm going to beat these guys at their game. I'm trying to get a bank loan right now, working on it. I'm going to start my own Water Country. I'll call it, I don't know, call it Pete's Water Country. It's not the name that's important. My slogan is going to get them. So it's going to go like, Pete's Water Country, Pete's Water Country, Pete's Water Country. Have a lot of fun. You're going to drive all the way up there. You're going to have some fun. You want to have a lot of fun. It's totally going to put them out of business. No Pete in my pool. It's an ool. All right, somebody got that. I'm clever. Some companies need to improve their advertising slogans just a little bit. You know, have some fun. It's perfect. Stop and Shop. They don't even need a slogan. I mean, it's right there. Stop and Shop. Figured it out. That was easy. Nike. What do they got? They got just do it. Just do what? I don't know. Nike should be like, Nike, put them on your feet. Walk around a little bit. If you've got a lot of energy, run. It's a little bit longer than just do it, but it makes so much more sense. Other companies just have stupid slogans like, the gas station company Citgo. Their slogan is Citgo says go. Yeah, but it also says sit. How long am I going to be stuck here for, you liars? Anyway, it's fun being on the radio every day, but I grew up in Winchester, and my name is Peter Gustin, but I didn't learn that until I got onto the radio. When I was growing up, I thought I grew up in Winchester. I thought my name was Peter. I had a mother and father that drove me around in the car. We went to Harvard to visit my cousin. I thought that's how people spoke. It is around here, but not on the radio, apparently. But now that I've learned how to speak properly, it's nice that I actually have that Boston English dictionary in my head still, though. Because, like, sometimes it just gets so confused. Coming out of Fenway Park the other day, I was coming out of a game, and this huge woman's walking out next to me. And she's got her Manny Ramirez shirt, like, stretched around her and everything. And she comes up and she goes, "Weigh the cat!" I'm like, "Weigh the cat? What the hell is she talking about?" And I'm flipping through my head, Boston English, Boston English. She doesn't want to walk. Where's the car at? Weigh the cat! Oh, I get it. You don't want to walk too far. But I was so proud of myself for being able to figure that out. I decided to celebrate, go over to the Casking Flagon right at the end of Lansdowne there. Walked in, wanted to get myself a drink. Bartender says, "You want a beer?" And I said, "Of course." On second thought, make it a Coors Light. Yeah, I know we're at a comedy club, but you want to learn something tonight? One little thing. This is an interesting fact that I just learned. I was just thinking about it because that giant lady did have one of those little hip packs strapped to her. Fanny packs, I guess they call them. I learned this just not too long ago. A fanny pack actually came from, and I believe the year was, just right, it was either 89 or 90. It was down in the Florida Keys. And there's this one guy on a beach, another guy on a beach wearing a Speedo. Don't know why he had the Speedo, but he had a colostomy bag on his hip. The first guy walks up to him and goes, "Oh, what do you keep in that thing?" The guy goes, "All my shit." That's a great idea! 2 months later, every man, woman, and child at every water, country, beachfront, theme park all across America has got an oversized fluorescent version of a colostomy bag on their hip, and they're calling it a fanny pack. This guy made millions. I want to come across one of those stupid ideas. Instead, I'm here with you guys. And Fox, thank you. Anyway, I haven't been doing this too long. I've been behind the scenes in a little studio. It's just me and my microphone, and it's like a soundproof room. And the assumption that everybody at the other end of the listening audience thinks I'm the funniest friggin' thing they've ever heard. I guess I tried to put that to the test, and we'll still see. But I remember when I first was thinking about getting into comedy, I called my dad. And I said, "Dad, what do you think? You think I should get out of the radio studio, get up there and do some stand-up comedy?" He's like, worst thing that could happen is people won't laugh. Not so bad. I'm doing it right now. He's like, people won't laugh. I'm like, yeah, I can handle that. That's not so bad. I remember, when was this? It wasn't that long ago, but I went out to my first, it was an open mic thing where you're just like walking off the street, you do your stand-up routine. I had it all prepared. I get like 5 seconds in, I'm in a bar, and this guy at the end of the bar, he's like, "You suck!" And I'm like, that was way worse than not getting laughed at. That totally lied. Anyway, you guys have been awesome. Fox, thanks for coming out. Good job, Pete Gustin, ladies and gentlemen.